Pause everything. Right now, in this very moment, I need your complete attention. Not because I want to frighten you, but because I love you too deeply to stay silent when danger approaches. Double tap right now if you sense something shifting in your spirit. My beloved child, there are movements in the unseen realm, forces aligning, strategies forming, plans accelerating. But here is what the enemy did not expect. I am revealing his tactics to you before he can execute them. This is not a moment of fear. This is a moment of divine advantage. You have felt it, haven't you? That unexplained heaviness, that restlessness in your chest, that sense that something important is happening just beyond your natural vision. This is not paranoia. This is discernment. This is my spirit alerting you that a new season is breaking open, and the adversary knows it. He has seen the light of my promise shining over your life. He has heard the sound of breakthrough in your prayers. He has sensed the strength of your growing faith. And that is precisely why resistance has intensified, because he knows that if you stand firm right now, you will cross into a realm of blessing he cannot follow you into. But listen closely. I am not calling you to cower. I am calling you to rise. I am not warning you to retreat. I am positioning you to advance. Because the battle you are sensing is not a sign of defeat, it is proof that victory is within reach. Hit that like button as your declaration, I will not be moved. Right now, as you receive these words, I am activating a fresh covering over your life. Angels are taking position around your home. Spiritual doors that were cracked open are being sealed. Voices that whispered lies are being silenced. Distractions designed to weaken you are losing their power. But I need something from you. Your full cooperation, your undivided focus, your intentional alignment with my presence. You see, the enemy's strategy has always been subtle. He does not announce his attacks, he plants seeds. A seed of doubt disguised as a reasonable question, a root of bitterness wrapped in justified hurt, a distraction that looks harmless until it has pulled you miles away from the source. That is why I am speaking this word over you today, to awaken your spiritual senses, to sharpen your discernment, to remind you that you were not created to wander in confusion. You were created to walk in clarity, power, and divine purpose. Say it out loud right now. God, I realign myself with your presence. Take a deep breath. Release the weight you have been carrying. Let go of the accusations that tried to define you. You are not what fear whispers. You are not what disappointment shouts. You are my chosen one. You are a carrier of my glory. You are a temple of my spirit. And because of that, you have become a target. But understand this, being targeted means you matter. It means your life carries weight in the spiritual realm. It means the enemy fears what I am about to do through you. So do not shrink back. Do not apologize for the anointing on your life. Do not dim your light to make others comfortable. The world needs what I have placed inside of you, and I will not allow hell's intimidation to steal it. I know you did not ask for this fight. I know you have days when you wonder why the pressure is so intense, why opposition comes from unexpected places, why even your thoughts feel like a battlefield. But here is the truth that will anchor you. I have already stepped into this battle on your behalf. Before you even woke up today, I was interceding for you. Before the enemy could launch his next assault, I had already positioned my angels. Before fear could knock on your door, I had already declared over you, no weapon formed against you will prosper. You are not in this alone. You have never been alone. Even in moments when you felt abandoned, I was there holding you together. When you thought you were falling apart, keeping a flame alive in your spirit when everything around you felt cold and dark. That flame is what I am igniting again right now. That ember of faith that refused to die, I am breathing on it with fresh wind. That quiet resolve that kept you going when no one was watching, I am rewarding it with breakthrough you have not yet imagined. Share this message right now with someone who needs to hear. You are not alone in this battle. Every attack you have survived was preparation. Every tear you cried in secret was seen and counted. Every moment you chose to worship when you felt like giving up, those were the moments that shifted atmospheres in the unseen realm. The enemy thought he could use pressure to crush you, but I have been using that same pressure to refine you, to shape you, to prepare you for a level of influence you have not yet stepped into. What looked like delay was actually divine positioning. What felt like rejection was actually my protection. What seemed like loss was actually me removing what would have hindered the next chapter of your story. You have been in a season of preparation, and it has been intense. But I am about to open doors that will make every moment of struggle worth it. I am about to release favor that will silence every voice that doubted you. I am about to elevate you in ways that will leave no question this was the hand of God. But timing is everything, and I need you to trust my timing. I need you to stop striving and start resting in my promises. I need you to stop trying to force doors open and start walking through the ones I am already unlocking for you. Can you feel it? That subtle shift? That knowing deep in your spirit that something is changing? That is not wishful thinking. That is prophetic awareness. That is the sound of breakthrough approaching. That is heaven moving on your behalf. Now, let me equip you with what you need to stand firm in this season. Your first weapon is my word. Not the verses you memorized as a child, but the living, active, sharp-edged word that cuts through every lie, every fear, every stronghold. You cannot afford to live on crumbs of scripture anymore. You need to feast daily. You need to let my truth saturate your thoughts until doubt has no place to land. Your second weapon is worship. True worship, not just singing songs, but surrendering your will, releasing your burdens, choosing to trust me, even when circumstances scream otherwise. Worship shifts atmospheres. Worship breaks chains. Worship ushers in my presence. And where my presence is, bondage cannot remain. Your third weapon is prayer. Not rushed, distracted prayer, but deep communion with me. The kind of prayer where you linger in my presence, where you listen more than you speak, where you allow me to search your heart and reveal what needs to be healed, released, or realigned. The enemy wants you too busy to pray. He wants you too exhausted to worship. He wants you too distracted to read my word, because he knows that if you stay connected to the source, his tactics become powerless. But I am calling you back. Back to the altar that has gone cold. Back to the intimacy we once shared. Back to the place where you knew my voice so clearly that nothing could confuse you. It is time to cut off what weakens your spirit. It is time to guard what you watch, what you listen to, what you allow into your mind. It is time to recognize that not every voice deserves your attention. Not every invitation deserves your yes. Not every relationship is meant to continue into your next season. I am giving you permission to set boundaries. I am giving you permission to say no. I am giving you permission to protect the peace I have placed in your spirit. Now, I must speak to you about something difficult but necessary. There are people in your circle who have become channels of confusion, not because they are evil, but because they are wounded. And wounded people, when they have not allowed me to heal them, often wound others. The enemy is strategic. He knows he cannot always reach you directly, so he uses proximity. He stirs conflict in your closest relationships. He plants seeds of misunderstanding. He amplifies small offenses until they become major divisions. But I am giving you discernment. I am opening your spiritual eyes to see beyond the surface. Your battle is not against these people, it is against the spirits operating through unhealed places in their lives. That is why I am asking you to pray for them, not fight with them. Cover them, do not curse them. Release them if necessary, but do not carry bitterness, because bitterness is poison that only destroys the one who drinks it. I am also revealing to you who is truly for you. There are people I have strategically placed in your path for this season, people who will pray when you cannot, who will speak life when you are weary, who will carry the light when your own feels dim. Draw close to these ones. Value these relationships. Protect these connections. I know you carry concern for those you love. I know there are family members who seem far from me, who make choices that grieve your heart, who walk paths you fear will lead to destruction. But I am the God of generations. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and I am your God too. What I did for them, I will do for you. Every prayer you have whispered over your children, I have heard. Every tear you have cried for your spouse, I have counted. Every time you have stood in the gap for a wayward loved one, I have moved in ways you cannot yet see. I am visiting them in their secret places. I am speaking to them in their dreams. I am surrounding them with divine appointments. I am removing scales from their eyes and softening their hearts. Your faithfulness in intercession has created a spiritual hedge around them that the enemy cannot penetrate. So do not lose heart. Do not stop praying. Do not give up hope. The breakthrough you have been believing for is closer than you think. Now receive this word deep into your spirit. I have already marked your dwelling with my presence. I have already positioned angels at every entrance. I have already broken curses that tried to follow generational lines. I have already pushed back accidents, sickness, and premature death. You may not see it, but heaven's activity over your life is constant. When you sleep, I watch. When you travel, I go before you. When you face opposition, I am your rear guard. When you feel weak, I am your strength. Nothing, absolutely nothing can separate you from my love. Not fear, not failure, not the opinions of others, not even your own doubts. You belong to me, and I protect what is mine. But I need you to walk in agreement with this truth. I need you to stop speaking defeat over yourself. I need you to stop agreeing with lies that say you are too broken, too flawed, too far gone. Those are not my words. Those are weapons formed against your identity, and they will not prosper as long as you reject them. Speak what I say about you. You are chosen. You are loved. You are covered. You are equipped. You are victorious. You are mine. If this word has pierced your heart, if you sense the weight and urgency of this moment, then respond with action. Leave your name in the comments and declare, Lord, I am under your covering, not as superstition, but as an act of faith, as a public declaration that you are choosing to align with heaven's agenda over hell's attacks. Subscribe to this channel as a covenant act, joining a community that stands in faith, that speaks life, that refuses to surrender to fear, and most importantly, share this message. Because while you were listening, someone you love was being targeted. Someone in your family needs to hear this word. Someone in your circle is about to give up, and this could be the voice of hope that pulls them back from the edge. When you share, you activate a ripple effect in the spiritual realm. You become a conduit of deliverance. You become my hands and feet, extending rescue to those I love. Now be still, just for a moment. Stop striving. Stop analyzing. Stop worrying. Feel my presence. It is here, surrounding you, filling the very air you breathe. This is not a recording. This is a divine encounter. I am with you right now, speaking peace over your chaos, speaking clarity over your confusion, speaking strength over your weariness. You are going to make it through this. You are going to look back and see my fingerprints all over your story. You are going to testify, not because life got easier, but because you learned to stand in my strength when your own ran out. The enemy will not have the final word. Defeat will not write the last chapter. Fear will not steal your future. Because I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end. I am the God who was, who is, and who is to come. And I have already declared victory over your life. Now walk in it. Live in it. Declare it. Share it. Your light has come. Your protection is activated. Your season of breakthrough has begun. Type Amen and step forward in faith.